I followed Owen Perkins, a WCU student with a visual impairment, to discover how accessible campus is to him. Our route was from the Apodaca Science Building to Brown Dining Hall. Perkins wanted to take this route to show the parts that are not accessible to them. Perkins has low depth perception, so depending on the time of day, stairs with no contrast are hard to navigate. The stairs in front of Apodaca are one of them.
But yeah, I usually try to pull the handrail and make sure my foot touches the step, like
Yeah,
in
I
front of the
noticed
step
that.
before I go up the step.
Apodaca Building has other accessibility issues, including the elevators being confusing to find, according to Perkins. Perkins drags their hand along the wall and keeps his arms out wide to help navigate. The stairs in the second floor of the connecting building, Stillwell, are very accessible for Perkins, with contrasting colors on the edge and inside wall of the steps. The sidewalks on campus are uneven. Perkins shows shaven down parts that are tripping hazards. The route includes going across 3 crosswalks. The first one is accessible, with an accessible pedestrian signal and tactile paving. Perkins prefers yellow tactile pavings because the contrast is easier to see. The second crosswalk only has a tactile paving and no accessible pedestrian signal. The third crosswalk in front of Brown is very inaccessible with no accessible pedestrian signal and no yellow tactile pavings. The only flat area to walk into from the crosswalk is small, and Perkins finds this inaccessible. The stairs outside Brown are accessible with black strips on the edge for contrast. The stairs inside Brown are inaccessible because the lipped edge keeps Perkins from dragging his foot along the stair, and there's no contrast. I walked with Perkins at a moderate speed, and it took us 7 minutes to get to Brown Dining Hall. Based on this route and Perkins' other experiences, they rate WCU's accessibility a 6 out of 10. He suggests making crosswalks fully accessible and adding contrast to stairs with paint.